characteristics that distinguishable one article from the other article. So this is the quality. What is the control? The control refers to actual results with the predetermined standards and specification. It locates the deviation and tries to remove them. So control is the correction in the quality of the produce when deviation in the quality are more than expected in the process. So we should do, our specification is given. On that specification, then we should find out what the gap. Then that gap should be controlled. This is called quality control. Then what is the objective of the quality control? What is the objective of quality control? So, another is what is the as a sense, as a whole? What is quality control? So quality control refers to systematic control of those variables encountered in a manufacturing process which affect the excellence of the end products. Such variables result from the applications of material, machine, and manufacturing conditions. So this is the quality control. But in another way, quality control we mean the process of control where the management tries to confirm the quality of the product in accordance with the predetermined standards and specifications. ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଯେତିକି specification standard ଦିଆ ହେଇଥିବା, then you should find out what is the gap, what is the deviation. That deviation can be controlled, right? This is called quality control. Then come to objective of the quality control. What are the objective of the quality control? To assess the quality. To assess the quality of what? Raw materials, semi-finished goods, finished products at various stages of production process. The first objective is to assess the quality of the raw material, semi-finished goods, and finished products at various stages of the production process. What are the different types of production process? What is the production? What are the different types of production process?
Batch production, unit production, mass production.
Basically, there are two types of production system. One is a continuous production system, another is intermittent production system. Intermittent. Technically, general discontinuous. But in continuous production system, further divided into three parts. One is mass production system, another is the process production system, another is assembled production system. But in intermittent production system, one is job production system, another is batch production system. Mass production system, here volume is very high, but variety is very low. Suppose polythene company. Polythene company 4-5 प्रकार polythene करछि, but huge amount रो करछि, बहुत करछि. अपन mass production system अपन कोन cement, steel, sugar industry, these are the mass production system or continuous production system. The process production system basically two parts. Process production system. One is the synthesized production system. Another is analytical production system. The synthesized production system, your material is single material, but you should find out so many outputs. Suppose crude oil. Crude oil कौन बाहर करछंती? Peach, kerosene, petrol, diesel, but material is a single material. Just reverse analytical production system. So there are so many inputs are given, then you should find out the outputs. This is your suppose manufacturing of a soap, sabun tiyari korchonti. sabun pe jo jo material guda ko add kartile sabun hai. Another is the assembly line production system. In assemble production system, TV, fridge, washing machine, these are the assemble production system. नहीं এটা পড়িছেন আপনারা আচ্ছা তারপরে আসলে আপনাদের intermittent production system. In intermittent production system, basically two parts. One is your job production system, another is batch production system. In job production system, first you have to order, then production start. First you have to order, then production start. Suppose आपन missiles, aeroplane, ଆପଣଙ୍କର ship, এই টাইপର ଆପଣ ଅର୍ଡର ଦେଲେ ଯାଇ ପ୍ରଡକ୍ସନ ହେବ। ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିକାଲ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଦେଲେ ଜବ୍ ପ୍ରଡକ୍ସନ ସିଷ୍ଟମ ଆଉ ଟେଲରକୁ ଦେଲେ ସେ ତାର ଟେଲର ତିଆରି କରିବ। ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିକାଲ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଦେଲେ ଜବ୍ ପ୍ରଡକ୍ସନ ସିଷ୍ଟମ। ହ୍ୟାଲୋ ହ୍ୟାଲୋ ହ୍ୟାଲୋ
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ଗୋଟେ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ସରି ଗୋଟେ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଜବ୍ ପ୍ରଡକ୍ସନ ସିଷ୍ଟମ ଡେ ଟୁ ଡେ ଲାଇଫରେ। ଆଗେ ଆପଣ ଦେବେ ଅର୍ଡର ତାପରେ ପ୍ରଡକ୍ସନ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ହେବ और प्रोसेस स्टार्ट हो अपन भाभी कहबे तार बैच प्रोडक्शन सिस्टम इन बैच प्रोडक्शन सिस्टम पर्टिकुलरली आपनकर फार्मा इंडस्ट्री से सब आपनकर मटेरियल गुडा सब तयारी होची कोन सरी आपन मेडिसिन गुडा थिले होची गोटे बैच रे ट्यूब टायर्स दीज आर द बैच प्रोडक्शन सिस्टम नहीं गोटे बैच साइज सब लिखाई निज ट्यूब टायर्स रे
Yes, sir.
हेलो
हाँ हाँ सर लिखाई
प्रैक्टिकल एग्जांपल देले बैच प्रोडक्शन सिस्टम सपोज अपन चा दुकान अपन गोटे बैच रे 10 कप की 12 कप तैयारी करछि पुणी गोटे सरी गला पुणी आउटर गोटे बैच कला नहीं अपन बैच प्रोडक्शन सिस्टम स्पेशली बैच प्रोडक्शन सिस्टम अपन फार्मा इंडस्ट्री ए मैन्युफैक्चरिंग रे फिले अपन ट्यूब टायर्स ए इंडस्ट्री गुडा अपन होची गोटे बैच ताले अपन बेकरी इंडस्ट्री तो पाउंडटी तैयारी होची गोटे बैच रे केती पाउंडटी तैयारी होची बेकरी इंडस्ट्री हला मोटर पॉलिसी डाइवर्ट हो गई अच्छा तापर आसला अपन second objective of the quality control to see whether the product conforms to the predetermined standards. To see whether the product conforms to the predetermined standards and specification, whether it satisfies the need of the customers.
Sir, এটা কোন objective of quality control?
Objective of the quality control.
Okay.
First objective is to assess the quality of the raw materials, semi-finished goods, finished goods at various stages of production process. Then second is to see whether the product conforms to the predetermined standards and specification and whether it satisfies the need of the customers. Number 3, to suggest suitable improvement in the quality or standards. To develop quality consciousness, to assess the various techniques of the quality control, methods and process of production and suggest improvement. To reduce wastages of raw materials machine during the process of production. These are the objective of the what is the function or scope of the quality control? It helps the top management in making the strategic product quality decision. Coordinate with the design engineers who design the product, tolerance of the component parts or finished products. Coordinate with
सर
industrial
फंक्शन कौन
engineers.
सर फंक्शन
Okay.
का कौन सर फंक्शन
First
स्कोप
function.
क्वालिटी
First function, it helps top management in making the strategic product quality decision. Strategic means the long-term basis. It helps top management in making the strategic product quality decision. Number one. Number two, it coordinates with the design engineers who design the product and specify tolerance for the components, parts, and finished product. Coordinates with the industrial engineers, design the tools and equipment, and determine standard of performance. Coordinates with the construction engineers who construct plants and equipment. It inspects and test materials, tools, parts purchased by the purchasing department. It inspects and test component parts and final assemble at the various stages in manufacturing process. To identify and analyze cause of deviation from standards at various stages of production and advise the line manager on preventive measures. ଆପଣଙ୍କର specification ଦେଇଛି ଯେତିକି standard ସେ କରିବାକୁ ବାଧ୍ୟ ଯଦି କିଛି deviation ହେଲା ସେ ତାକୁ manage କରିବେ. It inspects the final product before it is dispatched to inventory control for stocking or to customer. These are the functions of quality control. Then importance of quality control. What are the important? First is a reduction in cost. First in reduction in cost. How? Because an efficient control quality control system reduces cost of production of the product due to what? Reduction in wastages of raw material, semi-finished and finished goods, or due to large-scale production of standard quality product, or due to rework cost of the substandard goods is the minimum. Then second one is improvement in the morale of the employee. Improvement in the morale of the employee. How? By quality control program, the employees become quality conscious so that they understand the standards of the product well and try to improve the standard and produce the quality goods with the best of their efforts so that it improves the morale of the employee. Third one is it maximum utilization of resources. Maximum utilization of resources. Number 4, increase in sales. Increase in sales. How? Increase in sales of the product is the main objective of the quality control system. That means by introducing quality control program in manufacturing process, the quality products made available to the consumers at lower rate because lower cost of the production, so that it increases demand of the company's product. Last one is customer satisfaction. This is very, very important. Consumer satisfaction. Consumer is always get quality products of standard specification. ଯେତିକି specification ଦେଇଛି ସବୁବେଳେ consumer ଚାହିଁବ ଯେ standard specification ରହିବା ଦରକାର, which they find to their utmost satisfaction. So these are the importance of quality control. Then another term is used, that is statistical quality control. Statistical quality control. अच्छा थला general quality control. तापर थला statistical quality control. So statistical quality control is the method of monitoring, controlling, and improving a process through statistical analysis. So that statistical
method of monitoring.
Method of monitoring, controlling, and improving a process through statistical analysis. So statistical quality control is also called statistical process control. Statistical process control. That's why. Then, in statistical process control or statistical quality control, uses a control chart. Control chart. So control chart, the control chart is a graphical representation of the process, whether the process is under statistical control or out of control. We should identify on the through control chart. So that control chart to monitor changes in process, machinery, labor, or environment. So that inspection and sampling determine when a process is outside the control parameter. So which can result reduction in quality. So the so there are in a particular graph, first part is your lower central limit, middle part is your central limit, upper part is your upper central limit. If your sample values or sample mean or sample range lies within upper value and lower value, then the process is under statistically controlled, right? Achha. Then, what is the importance of statistical control? First is a reduction in cost. Since only fractional production timeout is the inspector, fractional timeout. हमें अति कम समय माने सपोज गोटे ड्यूटी अपना 8 घंटा 8 घंटा हमें पर्टिकुलर टाइमिंग नहीं कि हमें से हम टेस्ट करवा whether the process is under statistical control or not. जदि से हम पाई गेले जे एटी प्रॉब्लम आसेला देन हम ताको कहया बाबा तमरे प्रॉब्लम होछ. Then second one is greater efficiency. It requires lesser time and burden as compared to the 100% inspection, and hence the efficiency increases. Another is easy to apply. Another is accurate prediction. Another is it can be used. Statistical quality control can be used where inspection needs destruction of items. That means in case where the destruction of product is necessary for inspecting it, 100% inspection is not possible. 100% हम test करिपरिया. Then the early detection fault. Early detection fault हमें first हम जान दबा. तो sample नहीं जो संगे संगे अब जान दबा जो 8 problem होती. Then मत it कौन तो. But here in statistical quality control, another technique is used that is called sampling. So what is sampling? What is sampling? What is sampling? अपन पढ़ी थेबे research रे पढ़ी थेबे. What is sampling? Before we have to study sampling, first we have to know what is sample. What is sample? What is sample? Sample means here the small part of the population is known as sample. Small part of the population is known as sample. Achha, small part of the population. What is population? Population माने कौन? Population means the totality of aggregate of fact is known as population. Right? Totality of aggregate is known as population. Small part of the population is known as sample. But the procedure is drawing sample from population is known as sampling. এটা এটা রিসার্চের পড়িতে হবে বর্তমান ହେଲା আচ্ছা আমার স্যাম্পলিং দরকার এটি then question is why should we study sample not population? Who can say? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why should we study sample not population? Population takes long time. Population रे बहुत पैसा खर्च हो. Population में बहुत error बाहरियो. So that हम सिर्फ sample note. Takes less time, less money, and less error. Then তারপর আসলে what are the techniques of statistical quality control? What are the techniques? First technical SPC, statistical process control. So statistical process control involves inspecting a random sample of the output from a process and detecting whether the process is producing product with characteristics that fall within the predetermined range. So that a statistical process control answers the questions of whether the process is functioning properly or not. This is the SPC. Number 2, acceptance sample. Acceptance sampling. Data term use. One is your SPC, another is acceptance sampling. What is acceptance sampling? So acceptance sampling is the process of randomly inspecting a sample of goods and deciding whether to accept the entire lot based on the results. So that acceptance sampling determines whether a batch of goods should be accepted or rejected. So the purpose of acceptance sampling is to determine the disposition of goods or services, that is accept, reject. One example though. Suppose so SPC can define as the application of statistical quality control techniques a process. The focus is being process and product is to be produced. Well, what is acceptance sampling? One example to those. Suppose a retailer. Suppose Kala Mandir. Retailer orders to a manufacturer. Suppose a T-shirt se aanibo. कहला तार 5000 T-shirt से ऑर्डर कला. ता गोटे मैन्युफैक्चरर अब दुटा कंडीशन रहला. कंडीशन हला जे से जो 5000 T-shirt दबो गोटे लॉट कला 100 लॉट रे गोटे अछि. सॉरी 50,000 माने आपनकर केते 50 लॉट राइट 50 लॉट से कंडीशन करला जे अच्छा ईच एंड एवरी टी-शर्ट को से टेस्ट करि पारिबो 50,000 पारिबो. हेलो
No, sir. No, sir.
पारिबो से कंडीशन करला जे गोटे लॉट इन ईच लॉट से कंडीशन आगर कर दला जे मु 5टा सैंपल देखि गोटे लॉट रो randomly to select 5 samples. If 5 samples are okay, the lot is accepted, otherwise it is rejected. चला से कौन कला 50 लॉट अछि सब 50 लॉट अछि 5-5टा सैंपल नै देखला बेलू 40 lots are accepted. 40 lots are accepted. Hello? Out 10 lots are rejected. बुझिला? हेलो से जो 5टा लेखा सैंपल से नेला से सैंपल से देखिला जे ता 10टा लॉट रिजेक्ट हेला 40टा 40 लॉट्स आर एक्सेप्टेड बाय द रिटेलर आउ 10टा लॉट से कोन कला रिटर्न कर देला ओके रिटर्न कर देला कंपनी मैन्युफैक्चरर अच्छा आफ्टर acceptance of the lot by the retailer retailer कौन कला तार धीरे तार कौन कला जाई नहीं
ना लाइन ते हम बोला जा रहे
ओ ते कौन कला each and every unit sorry से जो 40 lots अच्छी से 40 lots को each and every किसी जो टेस्ट कला तादर गुड़े तादर अच्छी कौन डिफेक्टिव आइटम्स गुड़ा अछि तापर को से तळे मैन्युफैक्चरर से जो 10टा लॉट रिजेक्ट हेछि सीधा टेस्ट कला सब जग ठीक ठाक अछि सेही 5टा लॉट के गोटे लॉट दीटा तीनटा खराब हेछि here the two terms are used one is called consumer risk another is producer risk good things are rejected by the customers good things are rejected by the customers this is called producer risk bad lots are accepted by the customer this is called consumer risk बुझियाला दीटा टर्म हेलो हेलो
ये सर बुझिए 1 सेकंड सर
one is consumer risk another is producer risk हला then come to acceptance number हमर से नहीं चुके 5 we have to decide the acceptance number is 5 randomly we can select 5 numbers if it is okay your lot is accepted otherwise it is rejected अच्छा this is called single sampling plan कारण मैं आगे फर्स्ट लॉट फर्स्ट 5टा नहीं this is called single sampling plan another term is called double sampling plan को फर्स्ट लॉट नली 5टा तापर को आउटा कंडीशन करली आउ 3टा सैंपल बढ़े देली 8टा कर जो एक्सेप्टेड लॉट उडा रहिला मु तादर पुणी रैंडमली कोन करली 8टा सैंपल मु टेस्ट करली तादर देखला बेलको आउरी 3-4टा लॉट रिजेक्ट हेला when acceptance number is increases 5 थला 8 हेला सेपटे कोन कला रिजेक्ट माने acceptance लॉट उडा कमी गला whenever you should draw a graph so जब ग्राफ रे ड्रा करे ओटा acceptance number with acceptance that is called operating characteristics curve so what are the different types of acceptance sampling plan one is the single sampling plan another is double sampling plan single sampling plan another is double sampling plan acha then it another term is used that is called operating characteristic curve हम तो बड़े ये ना तामने we accept good lots we reject bad lots we may accept bad lots we may accept reject good lots so it's come to the consumer risk and producer risk then another parameters used in acceptance sampling that is called acceptable quality label AQL acceptable quality label in acceptable quality label it represents maximum proportion of defectives which the consumer finds acceptable it is maximum percent defective that for the purpose of sampling inspection that can be considered satisfactory. So that it is the fraction of defectives that can be tolerated without any serious effect upon of this. So that suppose we say good quality and batch acceptance. Suppose if equal is equal to 3%, acceptance quality level is 3%. It means if equal 3%, then good quality batch suppose 500. Suppose the good quality batch 500 items must contain 15 defectives. So 500 into 0.03. So 100 3টা হচ্ছে defective items. So this is called equilibrium. Another term is used that is called lot tolerance percent defective, LPTD. Lot tolerance percent defective. So it defines bad quality and batch rejection. Bad quality batch rejection. Suppose if LTPD is 5%, then bad quality batch of 500 items must contain 25 defectives or more. On 500 into 0.05. 500 is 5%, 25. So that on the basis of that, আমি তাকে কହୁଛୁ consumer risk and producer risk. So the consumer risk ଆମେ କହୁ beta, a producer risk କହୁ alpha. Another term is used that is called AOQ. What is AOQ? Average outgoing quality. Average outgoing quality, that is AOQ. When sampling pan rejects a lot, when a sampling pan rejects a lot, the lot may be subject to 100% inspection. 100% inspection. So any defective found in the lot are replaced by good items, so that lot contain all the good items. So that AOQ is equal to average number of defectives divided by number of items in a lot into 100. So this is called AOQ. Another term is used that is called SPC. Just କହିଥିଲି. In SPC, ଆମେ use କରୁଛୁ that is called control chart. SPC କଣ SQC କଣ ସେ ଗୋଟେ concept ଆମେ use କରୁଛୁ control chart. What is control chart? A control chart is a statistical technique for controlling the quality of the product being manufactured. It was developed by Stewart. In a relative short period, the technique of quality control has found wide acceptance, particularly in the US and Europe. That is called control chart. In control chart, what are the characteristics of control chart? A nominal or central line, average of several past samples. So, 3টা line আছে. Got a central line, got a upper control limit, got a lower control limit. Lower control limit, upper control limit, middle central limit or central line. Then what are different types of control chart? Different types of control chart. In control chart, basically, one is your process control chart for variables. Process control chart for variables. One is process control chart for variables. One is mean chart. Another is range chart. Mean and range. Mean and range chart. Another chart is called process control chart for attributes. तादर कौन सब chart रहोगी? P chart, NP chart, and C chart. Number of defective items are taken different samples. The P chart or NP chart is used. number of defective in one item. Here the C chart is used. अच्छा तापर आसन mean chart और range chart. So mean chart और range chart रे our basic objective is you should find out what is the central line or central limit. हम central limit जानिबार अछि, upper central limit जानिबार अछि, lower central limit जानिबार अछि. जदि हम ये तीनटा जिनस जानिले ताले हमें कोन करिबा गोटे गोटे जिनस हम यूज करिबा. That is called control chart. Then question is, hello, 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 hello.
Yes sir, yes sir.
आज पढ़ेला आसे एटा तो अच्छा. Then question is how to construct mean chart or range chart. So here only two formulas are there. Particular लेखन formula टा कहूची. So CL is equal to X double bar. CS is equal to X double bar. Mean of the mean. Mean थिबा mean रा mean of the mean is a X double bar. तापर को लेखन्तु UCL. UCL is equal to X double bar plus A2 R bar. Capital A2. X double bar plus A2 capital R bar. Where X double bar is equal to CL. A2 is table value. A2 is table value. R bar is mean of range. R bar is mean of range. Hello?
Sir.
हाँ
CS is equal to X bar ना sir?
हाँ CL is equal to X double bar.
CL
CL.
sir.
CL central line
Okay.
or central limit. Central
Okay,
limit is equal to X double bar. UCL is equal to X double bar plus A to R bar. LCL is equal to X double bar minus A to R bar. ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ପଠଉଛି ଟିକେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ ଇଏ ଗୋଟେ ପଠଉଛି ଗୋଟେ ସେ କ୍ୟାମେରା ଫଟୋରେ ଅଛି ବାହାରକୁ ଗ୍ୟାଲେରୀରେ
शेयर चैट को देखें
ଗ୍ୟାଲେରୀ
एरोर लो मत देखें एटा
ନା ପୂର୍ବଟା ଏଇଟା
एटा बटन
ଫଟୋଟା ପୁରା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ହ୍ୟାଲୋ ହ୍ୟାଲୋ
yes sir
Sir.
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ଦେଇଛି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ sample number the size sample size is 6 your mean is given x bar
Sir, screen ଟା ଟିକେ ଛୋଟ କରନ୍ତୁ sir.
ତିନଟା ଛୋଟ ହେଲା
Sir, ହେଲା sir.
sample number x double bar sorry x bar and r is given এটা ডাইরেক্ট ছোট প্রবলেমটা এটা বড় প্রবলেম ଦେଇতো ତାକୁ ଆମେ কনভার্ট କରିବା ছোট ঠিক আছে x bar ଦେଇଛି range is given assuming that a2 is a statistical a2 is a table value is given when sample size is 6 a2 is equal to 0.48 and d3 d4 value is given d3 ଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କ range chart ରେ ଆସିବ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ then you should find out the cl value cl is equal to x double bar means ଆପଣଙ୍କର x bar ର sum divided by 10 sample number आपको add कर देला 66 by 10 is equal to 6.6 हला x double bar means summation of x bar divided by sample number right हला हेलो
ନା sir
Hello?
ବୁଝିହଉନି କିଛି sir.
ବୁଝୁନି क्वेश्चन ଟା ଦେଇଛି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆगे क्वेश्चन ଟା ଦେଇଛି sample number 1 2 3 up to 10 your mean value is given 6.5 7.0 7.5 and so on then range is given sample number 1 or range wala 3 then 2 then 3 then 2 and so on the question पचारछि construct or draw a mean chart and a range chart where a2 value is given so they a2 value 0.48 d3 value is given 0 and d4 value is given 2 for the mean chart first you should find out the cl value
sir a2 d3 d4 कौन sir
d3 d4 बुझिबी range chart रे सेटा अछि mean chart रे नाही this is the table value देइथिबो अच्छा आपनकर cl value केते हला cl value is equal to x double bar means summation of x bar divided by sample number summation of x bar टा मिसे देल हबो आपनकर 66 right by 10 is equal to 6.6 এটা হলো central value or mean value then you should find out UCL value UCL is equal to x double bar plus a2 r bar a2 value is given 0.48 then you should find out r bar the range ra mean bar करिवे range ra mean केते अपन देखंतु range को ऐड करले 3 2 5 2 7 3 10 के बाद 14 3 17 17 तर 21 26 26 ना केते 26 बादे 3 2 5 2 7 3 10 2 12 4 16 3 19 26 26 so r bar is equal to 26 by 10 is equal to 2.6 so that UCL value is equal to x bar plus a2 r bar बुझेला 7.86 or sorry 7.58 85 then find out the LCL value x double bar minus a to r bar 6.6 minus 0.48 into 2.6 that is the 5.38 ये तीनटा वैल्यू हम दरकार तापर ग्राफ को आसंतु देखंतु for lower value है 5.35 so 5.35 the dot line is even LCL value then CL value है 6.6 middle ले रहला तापर UCL value है अपन 7.85 then तळ value गुडा देखंतु x axis sample number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 this is a sample number then here for the x axis sorry y axis sample average means it is 3 3 3 11 10 9 9 7 7 6 ताप एगोटा डाटा से नेला then देखंतु first sample रो mean होची 6.5 first sample रो mean is 6.0 दोटर कोटा क्रॉस कर पड़ा है second sample mean is 7.0 third sample is 7.5 and so on then you should plotting the graph here sample number 4 sample number 5 sample number 6 sample number 7 sample number 8 9 10 8 9 10 देखंतु here all the samples 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 below of the line and above of the line thank you so if your sample mean lies within UCL value and LCL value so that your process is under statistically controlled but here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 so 7 sample mean are beyond of the UCL value and below of the beyond of the UCL value and below of the LCL value so the process is not statistically controlled for mean chart for range chart देखंतु first you should find out r bar is going to बाहर कर ले 26/10 is equal to 2.6 अच्छा अरे second point है कना second page for the second you should find out upper central line and lower central line for range chart your CL value is r bar so r bar it pakeve so CL value and UCL value so range chart for UCL value D4 into R bar UCL value into D4 into R bar and lower central line value D3 into R bar then you have to see whether your sample value here sample range here sample range are within the upper central value and lower central value देखंतु say same case is same for mean chart the process is not statistically controlled for the range chart the process is controlled so that in the range chart basically is not widely accepted हला ए बेले गोटे छोटिया क्वेश्चन टे आपनकर आसी find out draw mean chart and the range chart from the following data hello
yes sir
छोटे जिनस ना मोटे करी पठेबी आपनको आपनको मटेरियल रे क्वेश्चन वे सॉल्यूशन करी पठेबी आपन देखंतु खाली फॉर मीन चार्ट रेंज चार्ट अति सहज प्रथम श्रेणी पाठ अच्छा एठी गोटे भी देइछि गोटे आ गोटे भी अछि एटा
सर
बड़टा
ग्राफ टा टिके सर बुझी होउनी
कोन ग्राफ टा अछि जे किछि बुझियो अपन तीनटा लाइन ड्रा करिवे तीनटा लाइन अपन ड्रा करिवे यूसीएल वैल्यू एलसीएल वैल्यू सीएल वैल्यू अपन आसंत फास्ट को आसंत फास्ट मीन चार्ट को आसंत है मीन चार्ट को आसंत मैं कहूँ
ସେଇଟା
फास्ट हाँ फास्ट आसंत अपन एक्स एक्सिस नले and y axis नले राइट हेलो
यस सर
एक्स एक्सिस रे आपनकर सैंपल पॉइंट केतरा अछि 10
10 टा
1 2 3 4 5 6 9 अप टू 10 नले अच्छा y एक्सिस नले सैंपल एवरेज से नहीं गला केते 5 नीचे अपन 1 2 3 अप टू अपन हाईएस्ट केते अछि एठी 11 अछि तने से 12 नीचे कोन अछि ला 1 2 3 अपन 1 2 3 भी अपन नहीं परिबे अच्छा देन आपनकर सीएल वैल्यू वाला 6.6 सीएल वैल्यू टा 6.6 कोडी रहइबो 6 और 7 मझरे अछि मीन इज योर 6.66 हला तापर देखंतु यूसीएल वैल्यू 7.85 7.85 टा आपनकर 8 र तिके तळगु रहइबो यूसीएल वैल्यू देन एलसीएल वैल्यू 5.35 5.35 देखंतु 6 और 5 5 और 6 मझरे अछि 5.35 हला ग्राफ ही गला अब तीनटा लाइन ड्रा कर देले हां आ गोटे कथा जदी आपनकर एलसीएल वैल्यू माइनस आसीबो और 0 आसीबो एटा आपण काउंट करिवे ओरिजिन रो काउंट करिवे बुझियला जदी आपण एलसीएल वैल्यू माइनस सपोज माइनस 5.35 हेताता कि 0 हेताता देन आपण ओरिजिन सॉरी आपण ओरिजिन रो लाइन ड्रा करिवे तापर का आसंतु आपण सैंपल नंबर 1 1 रो मीन केते 6.5 तो 6.5 जोर से क्रॉस मारी से देखंतु सेडी 6.5 सैंपल नंबर 2 आपनकर 7 पाकर मारची सैंपल नंबर 3 सैंपल नंबर एम सब कर जीवे देन फ्री हैंड ताको लाइन टा ड्रा कर देबे ड्रा कर सला पारे देन अपन कोन करिवे हला देन अपन कोन करिवे देखि देबे आपनकर यूसीएल वैल्यू एलसीएल वैल्यू भितरे आपनकर ऑल द सैंपल पॉइंट लाइज आर नॉट यदि लाइज कला द प्रोसेस इज अंडर कंट्रोल द प्रोसेस इज अंडर स्टैटिस्टिकल कंट्रोल the lies not kala the process is not statistically controlled it should be improved I will improve kala okay bujhela hello
यस सर
yes sir
thank you kali p chart de देखिबा माजी पठौची p chart आप त देखिथिबे मो काली के पढेबी एबे पठौची हला हेलो
yes sir
हां थैंक यू
आज्ञा sir
अरे काना कोड में लीव करी पळेला कर
sir message करछन्ती 4 ରୁ 5 मिनिट भितर जॉइन करछन्ती